Are you thinking about trying the RoenRx GLP-1 program? This brand claims to offer access to GLP-1 medications like semaglutide, the same active ingredient used in Ozempic and Wegovy, helping people achieve 15 to 20% average weight loss. They say their program pairs you with clinically effective GLP-1 medications covered by insurance or available at an affordable price even without it. It sounds promising, right? But let's take a closer look at what's really going on behind this website. Before we start, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. We do not promote or endorse any products or supplements shown. All opinions are based on public information and red flags that may suggest misleading or unsafe marketing. At first glance, RoenRx appears to be a professional service offering science-backed solutions for weight loss. They highlight the effectiveness of GLP-1 medications and claim to work with trusted compounds. However, once you start digging deeper into their website, RoenRx.com, some things don't really add up. The website RoenRx.com was created very recently on March 24, 2025, and it's set to expire in March 2026. That's a pretty short lifespan for a health-related brand that claims to provide medical support and prescription-based products. Usually, trusted medical or pharmaceutical platforms have long-term domain registrations that show commitment and credibility. Another issue is with the reviews. The website features glowing testimonials and even video reviews that seem overly positive, but when we check independent sources like Trustpilot or Reddit, there's absolutely nothing. No user feedback, no real discussions, no verified experiences. That's a big inconsistency. It raises questions about whether those reviews might be fake or paid promotions. Also, the website lacks transparency. There's no proper About Us page explaining who's behind the company, and there's no clear Contact Us page with verified details like a phone number, address, or medical license information. For a brand claiming to deal with prescription medications, that's a huge red flag. Legitimate telehealth services or pharmacies always display professional credentials and contact information to build trust with patients. Another concern is that while they mention science-backed and clinically proven GLP-1 medications, there's no public data or proof of how they source or compound their products. They reference the science behind semaglutide, but they don't provide direct studies or verifiable details about their own manufacturing or approval process. That makes their medical claims look more like marketing language than factual evidence. They do have an Instagram page, but it only has a few posts and very little engagement. For a brand that claims to be helping people with weight loss nationwide, their online presence looks weak and underdeveloped. It almost feels like they're trying to appear legitimate without actually building a solid foundation or customer base. So, what does this all mean? RoenRx GLP-1 might not be an outright scam, but there are definitely multiple red flags that can't be ignored. From the newly created domain to missing transparency, lack of independent reviews, and vague medical backing, it's safer to proceed with caution. If you're considering GLP-1 medications for weight loss, my advice is to consult a licensed healthcare provider or a verified telehealth platform that has proper certification and a solid track record. Never rely on websites that just popped up and promise quick results without showing proof or medical supervision. At this point, RoenRx GLP-1 looks uncertain. It's not proven to be legitimate yet, but it's also not showing enough credibility to be trusted fully. Stay safe, research thoroughly, and always talk to a doctor before starting any medical or weight loss treatment online.